you can get the new LEGO build sets for free. Now, releasing this glitch may go ahead and get this thing patched. However, these builds do look extremely nice, and I do feel bad for some of the people that didn't want to buy these sets because they were priced way too expensive. But if you guys do not have these sets, make sure that you guys follow through this entire video. Do not skip any steps, as that may be the reason why this doesn't work for you. That way that you can enjoy every single one of the brand new LEGO sets that have released, and maybe all of the future LEGO sets if they don't patch this glitch. Now, while I know you guys do trust that I wouldn't lie about this, I wanted to show you guys that my guy Zets, my friend in the Discord, does own the Shore Biome builds, and that's why I can't gift it to him. But the Der Burger bundle, he can get this gifted because he doesn't own this set. I'm gonna have him build this set today using this glitch, despite him not actually even owning this set. Now, I also wanted to shout out the TikTok user Epikbricks, as I believe that he was the first person to post about this glitch. Now, in the recent patch notes from Epic, they did state that we can share these with our friends. However, the way to share them with your friends prior to today's video was you would go into their world and you would build the entire set for them, which was really annoying, and you had to really go out of your way in order to build a 54 set base in order to help your friends. Now we could actually reduce the time and share our builds with our friends much easier. Now, I joined my friend Zet's build once again, and I'm gonna place down the flagship restaurant for him on top of this rock so that he could have it close enough to his Shore Biome village. Now, keep in mind, he does not own this build at all, so he can't go ahead and place down the foundation or the walls. He doesn't have any of that stuff unlocked. However, because I have the build and he doesn't, if I simply place down the foundation, he can build the rest of this base. So all he has to do now is go up to it and press start build, and he'll unlock everything in order to finish this restaurant. Now, that works extremely well because what you guys will see in this video specifically is I'll walk up while he's building this restaurant using a blueprint that he previously didn't have, and he could still go ahead and build this even when I'm not in the game. So I'm going to go ahead while he's building this and leave the game, and that still gives him access to these builds. Now, a very important thing to note here is that you don't actually unlock the full blueprint for this. You are able to finish every single build, so Zets will have this restaurant in his build. He's going to go ahead and actually make the entire thing, and I don't have to do any additional work whatsoever. However, he doesn't unlock it to the point where he can destroy it and then go and place it somewhere else. I would have to go back into his world again and just place down the foundation for him, which really isn't a problem because it takes much less time and it does give him these builds for free, which is incredibly nice. Now, if you're somebody that's watching this and kind of think, oh, well, I don't get it for free now, I don't have somebody that has this purchased, I don't want you to worry about that at all. Down in the description below, I do have my Discord server, and I have a ton of people inside of there that are willing to help and share all of these builds. So if you're somebody that wants some of the new content or wants some of these prefabs built onto your base, make sure that you guys are in my Discord and then just simply ask around, and I'm sure that one of our very friendly players will go ahead and help you out. Now, another very unfortunate part of this is that players do not unlock all of the customizations that are available for these builds. So for myself on my own world, because I purchased this content, I have access to all of the design work, but if I go into your world, you won't unlock that even if I place down one of the prefabs. The designs and things of that nature, since they are just an instant place and they're not something that can over time be built, you can't unlock them unless you purchase those. Now, I will say, obviously, that does make this game much cheaper, since you can now have people give you this content for free, and all that you need to pay for is obviously those designs, but you don't need to pay anything at all, as this game is not pay to play, and you could just play this game for free, especially now with this glitch. The only downside to the glitch is that you do not get the decorations to go along with the builds. Now, yesterday I went ahead and I leaked a lot of new content that's dropping in the game, whether that's going to be free bases and builds or paid content. I think there's a mixture of both that are inside of this content leak. However, I will go ahead and say this: we don't know when Epic is going to patch this glitch. A few other glitches have remained in the game for weeks on end, so I assume that this glitch will also take them a decent amount of time to go ahead and fix, or it may be an unfixable glitch for them and they will never be able to do it. So hopefully this helps out so many of you guys, and I hope that you take full advantage of this while it remains in the game, because you truly never know when a hotfix will drop and then they'll end up patching this and preventing players from getting brand new content. I know that Epic seems to be extremely money hungry right now when it comes to this. The pro is that obviously they are $2 billion in the hole to LEGO as they sent that big investment. So they do have to make money back. I just hope that for the community's sake, they do lower the prices of these builds, or at least allow glitches like this to remain. That way that we can go ahead and give each other content when it releases in the game. Now, I didn't want to go ahead and give my opinion in yesterday's video while talking about the pricing of the brand new sets, because I didn't want to drag that video to be too long. 8 minutes is about the perfect time for a video. So I want to give you guys my full opinion on the game and what I can expect from Epic when it comes to free builds and paid builds dropping into the game, and hopefully this gives you guys pretty decent insight into exactly what's going on. I personally don't have a problem with them selling content in the game. I think that all of us knew that this was going to happen after LEGO gave Epic $2 billion in order to work on a game like this, so they need to make their money back one way or another. So selling content isn't something that bothers me too much, as we did expect this to happen. However, something that does bother me is the price tag that is added onto these LEGO sets. It's incredibly unfortunate, even just for myself as a content creator, to know that players do not have this content, and some of them will feel a little bit upset because they can't unlock this content. So what I think that needs to happen is Epic needs to go ahead and play this kind of as a price needs to be cheaper so that more players actually buy the content, rather than worrying about a much larger price tag. I think that they would have gotten a lot more sales, which could have potentially made them a lot more money had they cut this price in half. And I think that the entire community can agree that they probably would have bought these sets if they were much cheaper than the $20 price tag that is listed on every single one of them. So hopefully Epic goes ahead and listens to the entirety of the community, lowers the prices of these. I don't mind that they're charging, I just mind how much they're actually charging for the content. I hope they offer some in the battle pass, or maybe even a LEGO Fortnite pass in the future that not only gives us free content but also paid content at a much cheaper price. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. I hope all of you guys enjoyed this little glitch that we added in here today, and as always guys, this was Crafty. I'm out. Peace.